Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Come in just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it rain. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room.
जैसे ने सर्स ने बताया टाइम के अनुसार जो दिया गया आपको, अब ये 15 ओवरों में आप किस हद तक उन्हें रोकना चाहोगे?
सर 120 तक रोकना चाहेंगे।
कोई तब्दीली और कोई चेंज है पिछले गेम से इस गेम में?
तो एक चेंज है, गणेश कंगराकर आउट और उसकी जगह पे सरफराज मुल्ला इन है सर।
लास्ट टाइम आपने जो खेला था, पहले गेंदबाजी की थी और सामने वाली टीम मच्छे को आपने कोई घुटनों पर टिकाया था, ऐसा ही कुछ करने का इरादा है आज?
सर वैसा ही अपना 100% देंगे, खुद के ऊपर बिलीव करके खेलेंगे।
All the best, enjoy the game and entertain us. Thank you very much, Swapnil. All the best.
थैंक यू सर।
Thank you very much. Well, Ravi, what would you do if you had won the toss?
Obviously, we would ball first, but doesn't matter. Wicket looks good. Yesterday they covered the pitch, so the ball will come nicely onto the bat. Just we have to spend some time on the wicket. And
Yes, you know everything that you want to spend some time. It is reduced overs. It has come down to 15 overs a side now, and the power play being around 5 overs. So how would you go about? How would you approach? As you said, you want to spend some time. Lot of time will not be there for you in this game.
no, sir, nothing like that. Just it's about first 2 overs. Later on, the runs will come. So we'll go according to our plans.
Vishrut is looking a very nice and a good side. Any change in your team today?
Yes, sir. There's one change. In place of Maddie, Furkan will come in.
All the best. Enjoy this beautiful game and entertain us. All the best for this match. Thank you very much, Ravi.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. That was Ravi Ukuli, the captain today for Vishrut Strikers. The news from the center is that Swapnil Elve, the captain of Arjun Sports Hubli Tigers, has won the toss and elected to ball first.
never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Nah, we don't.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight we gonna let it away. Tonight we gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it away. a star, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, nah, likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane. Making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can try me. If you wanna hate bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in my
Shapurkar, Rahul Naik and Farhan Patil. The 12th man being Purushottam Jagbal. And the two openers for Vishwa strikers are Ravi Ukli at the non-strikers end and full pitch delivery to the batsman and got to wait for the umpire signal over the line for a huge six. So intentions are pretty clear here. Well, it's Virendra Samrani into the act there. The first ball pitched up to him and he's hit a huge six over extra cover. With that six, he opens the account for himself and takes the scorecard ticking to 6 runs. Played off his pads towards mid-on there. The fielder comes in and fields. I think Santosh Patil. They slightly fumble. Meanwhile, the batsman crossed over for a single. With that single taken, the scorecard ticks along to 7 runs. Farhan Patil there opening the innings with the ball for Arjun Sports Hubli Tigers. And he's been clean bowled there. Ravi Ukuli trying to play across the line. Beaten completely. Good bowling there by Farhan Patil. Captain today, Ravi Ukuli is out on a duck. He has to go back to the pavilion. Required some patience there. The first ball that he was playing should have played straight, getting the bat down and playing it respectfully, but this time trying to play across the line there, and Farhan Patil does the job. Kept it very simple to the basics. You miss, I hit kind of a thing, and the stumps being shattered and rattled. Sudeep Satheri comes into the act now. Sudeep Satheri, another young lad, just about some 16 years of age, walks onto the crease for Vishrut at the fall of the captain Ravi Ukli. So Sudeep comes onto the strike there. He would be checking his guard with the umpire. Farhan Patil, after giving that 6, picks up that wicket of Ravi Ukli. A very dangerous batsman, Ravi Ukli, goes out on a duck. Very interesting field set here by the captain, Swapnil Elve. 1 third man, now Slip comes into the position. Slip, third man, point, gully, deep point, cover fielder, mid-off, mid-on, mid-wicket and fine leg up in the... On the leg side, all 3 are up in the circle in the form of mid-on, mid-wicket and fine leg. Sudeep Satheri, quick in a flash, goes onto the back foot and drives him. Half pull, half drive kind of a shot towards mid-on being up in the circle there. Santosh Patil fields it quick for a dot ball. Good to see Sudeep connecting the ball. The first ball that he played, beautifully connected in the middle of the bat there. For a dot ball. Once again, Farhan Patil to Sudeep. Oh, there, though the Slip was in position there, using the space of the ball, guiding it towards third man, away from the Slip cordon. for a boundary. With that boundary, Sudeep opens his account and takes the scorecard, ticking along to 11 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Good shot there to the pitch of the ball, straight to the fielder. Anand Kumar Malatwadkar comes in. Meanwhile, the batsman crossed for a single. With that single taken, the scorecard for that ticks along to 12 runs, and it also completes the over. So after the completion of 1 over, scorecard reading 12 runs on the board there. Sudeep is batting on 5 runs, and Virendra Sambrani is batting on 7 runs. Both these batsmen together have put up 12 runs of the completion of first over, and the partnership between them also is 12 runs now. So change in watchfully played there by Sudeep, straight to the bowler himself in his follow through. Anand Konnur, the bowler there with a left arm orthodox, coming with his bowling quotas. First over. Again, good shot there, played it off his pads towards mid wicket. Dhyanesh, I think, comes in. Yes, Dhyanesh Hongekar comes in and fields. The batsman crossover for a single. With that single taken, the scorecard further ticks along to 13 runs. Again off his pads there, Sambrani plays it all along the carpet towards long on. The fielder comes in and fields. Santosh Patil, the batsman crossover for another easy single. With that single, the scorecard ticks along to 14 runs. Good shot there in the coverage and good stop as well by the fielder Nandkumar Malatwadkar there. Diving to his left, he's always leading from the front. One of the senior members in the camp there, Nandkumar Malatwadkar. Good piece of fielding. Saved a certain boundary, I feel. Saved 3 runs at least for himself and the team. The batsman had to settle down for a single. With that single taken, the scorecard ticks along to onto the back foot and pulled it over wide-ish of long on. Surge Patil comes into the act and fields and crossover for a single. 16 runs. Onto the back foot there, Sudeep Sathir going down, wanting a run there, wanting to pull it over mid-wicket. Straight to the mid-wicket field, Dhyanesh Hongekar for a dot ball. Well, intentions are pretty clear there that both these batsmen want to pile up runs quick and fast. As you know that this is a reduced over match, 15 overs aside, because of the rain gods have showered their blessings yesterday evening, and those blessings continue this morning as well. The match being delayed and also with the available time, the umpires deciding on to that 15 overs aside, power play being of 5 overs. So in that doing so, for those of you joined in late, to tell you that Swapnil Elbe, the captain, this morning of Arjun Sports Hubli Tigers won the toss and elected to ball first, and in doing so, Vishu Strikers have put up 16 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket after the completion of 2 overs. That 1 wicket to go down was of Ravi Ukri, got a duck for himself. Farhan Patil again pitching it up to the batsman, and batsman trying to drive it, maybe getting a thick edge and going on to the square leg for a single as the batsman crossed over. With that single taken, the scorecard further ticks along to 17 on the board now. That gets Virendra Samrani on strike. Good shot there. What a shot that is. A stand and deliver. One bounce over the square leg for a boundary. What a shot that is at the bat of Virendra Samrani. Standing tall. Sorry, it is Sudeep Sateri there. Standing tall and hitting it to the mid wicket. It is Sudeep Sateri hitting a boundary to the square leg. What a shot that was at the bat of Sudeep Sateri. Stand tall and deliver. Young boy, young lad. A good shot there. Farhan Patil will definitely have one of the better balls in his stock to ball to Sudeep. Played with soft hands there. This is sensible batting. One single been taken and also fumble there. Now wanting 2 and 2 runs for the taking. Good running by these 2 batsmen there. The field away in Parikshit Okun there comes in quickly, fields it and has a shy at the stumps, and not cleanly taken by Santosh Surge Patil. The rarest of the misfields by Santosh Surge Patil, you see there. It never happens that Santosh misfields, one of the better fielders in the side, but not today. 2 more for the taking. Good shot and good running between the wickets by these 2 batsmen as well. Trying to hit a big one outside the off stick, beaten into the hands of the keeper for a dot ball there. Sudeep Sateri trying to follow the ball of width offer there by the batsman, ball of Farhan Patil. Farhan Patil pitching it up to the batsman outside off stick, asking the batsman to drive. Sudeep Sateri chasing the ball there. Beaten all ends up into the hands of the keeper Vaishnav for a dot ball. Once again Sudeep Sateri to face Farhan Patil. Played with soft hands there, straight to the field. Furkan Mullah. Sarfraz Mullah. Importantly, a dot ball. That dot ball score still stands at 23. Good flick shot there, driven it along the carpet towards mid-on up in the circle. Santosh Surge Patil comes into the act to give away a single. As the batsman crossed over and took a single, it also completes the over. So after the completion of 3 overs, scorecard reading 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. That 1 wicket to go down was of Ravichandran Ukri. Got a big duck for himself there. Now the partnership between Virendra Samrani and Sudeep Sateri is 17 runs. Good 17 runs in partnership of the 15 deliveries. 24 on the board. To tell you that this morning, Swapnil Yadav, the captain of Arjun Sports Hubli Tigers, won the toss and elected to ball first, asking Vishu Strikers to bat, and in doing so they managed to put up 24 runs for the loss of 1 wicket after 3 overs. Oh, wanting to play there, wanting to steer the ball, hitting the stumps after hitting the wicket keeper's gloves, I believe. Yes. So importantly, a dot ball. Sudeep Sateri goes down and one knee and plays it. What a sweep shot that is. Towards the square leg boundary. Good shot by Sudeep. Boundary signal by umpire Vivek, acknowledged by my scorer. 4 more for the taking. With those 4 runs, the scorecard moves along to 28 runs. Good 28 runs that they have given to a start this morning after being asked to bat first. In whatever conditions they are playing, a good shot there by Sudeep. With that shot, Sudeep quickly moves to 18. Again trying to do the same thing. This time fumble there. Again misfielded by the fine leg fielder. Gyanesh Hongekar chases it just to see the ball passed over the boundary line. One more boundary for the taking. With that boundary, the scorecard now moves to 32. Good shots there by Sudeep Sateri, the young lad. Again, a pitched up delivery going to the pitch of the ball, and shot selection also good there. Going down on one knee and sweeping it towards the square leg for a boundary. Change in field now, mid-off cup up in the circle, and we have a deep mid wicket. Shot of length and down the leg side, wide signal by umpire Vivek. Extra added onto the total. First extra run comes up in the form of a wide there, the bowling of Konur. Clean ball this time. The ball slightly keeping lower there. Sudeep trying to drive it off the front foot. Was late into the shot. Ball keeping lower than anticipated. So the second wicket goes down. So Anand Kannur is paid the price. He's got the price of giving away 2 boundaries and picking up that wicket of Sudeep Sateri, who had hit him for 2 boundaries. In the end, Anand Kannur has the last laugh. So the second wicket goes down in the form of Sudeep Sateri. Got a good 22 runs there. Good 22 runs of 16 deliveries. Sudeep Sateri was clean bowled by Anand Kumar at the fall of Anand Kannur. Vijay Kumar Patil comes onto the crease near at the fall of Sudeep Sateri's wicket to face Anand Kannur. Oh, watchfully played there. Good bowling by Anand Kannur there. The ball also turning after hitting the deck there into the hands of the keeper. Vaishnav Sangmitra up to the stumps. Vijay Patil carefully playing that, watching it till the last minute, and then let it go into the hands of the keeper for a dot ball. Played with soft end, yeah is the call, and they take it comfortably in the end. Wanting one more is there for the taking. Good running, I would say, by these 2 batsmen. Hey, it is comedy of errors. Ball throwing around on both the ends, the square of the wicket. First it was fielded well. The batsman had gone for a single. Single was always on for the taking. And by the time Nandkumar Malatwarkar fielded well and threw it to the bowler, Anand Kannur was late to pick it up. The ball hitting Anand Kannur's hand and going on towards short mid wicket. Another run was stolen. Good running by these 2 batsmen, I would say. 2 runs for the taking. With those 2 runs, Vijay Kumar opens his account and takes the scorecard ticking along to 35. Four overs have been bowled and the scorecard reading 35 for the loss of 2 wickets. Those 2 wickets to go down was of Ravichandran Ukli, got a big duck for himself, and Sudeep Sateri got good 22 runs of 16 deliveries. 2 batsmen out there in the middle are Vijay Patil and Virendra Samrani. Played it uppishly there. Up in the sky, Santosh Surya Patil running behind it. Oh, what a catch that is! This is what I was trying to tell. Santosh Surya Patil, one of the better fielders in this side, all the time in the world, running behind about some 20 yards or so, then judging it and taking a beautiful catch. Made it look so simple in the end. Let me tell you, 99.99% when the ball goes to Santosh Surya Patil, he never makes a mistake. And they have taken the big wicket of Virendra Sambrani. Got 10 runs of the 6 deliveries. So the third wicket goes down for Vishnu strikers in the form of Virendra Sambrani. Got 10 runs of 6 deliveries. At the fall of Virendra, it is Santosh Chavan walks onto the crease. He'll be at the non-striker's end as the batsman crossovers. Vijay Patil will be on strike. But what a catch that was at the hands of Santosh Surya Patil. Many a times he has shown us beautiful catches that he has taken. One more today. What a catch that was, running behind from mid-on towards long on, right at the edge of the circle, diving and taking it in the end. Initially, we were also thinking that he would not even reach up to the ball. But then, not only did he reach up to the ball, he also took a good catch. Good catch there by Santosh Surya Patil. जैसे अब मेरे दोस्त और कमेंटेटर कहते हैं कि अब इन्हें ज़रूरत है कि ये बैट्समैन लंगर गाल कर खड़े रहे, 3 विकेट जा चुकी है. Watchfully played there off his pads, always wanting a run. Santosh was slightly slower, but Vijay forced him for another run. The way Santosh is running is not looking good there. He was limping around when he crossed over. Nevertheless, one more for the taking with that 1 run. The scorecard for the ticks along to 36. The run rate is good here. They're going at a healthy run rate of 8.3 runs per over. Let me tell you, this is a reduced over game. 15 overs aside there. 4.2 overs ball. 36 for 3. Santosh Chavan to face Farhan Patil. Wanting a single there, Santosh Chavan wanting to drive it, got a thick edge of the bat, hitting the pads and rolling onto the shut square leg. Farhan Patil himself in his follow through coming onto the pitch area and fielding. Meanwhile, the batsman crossed over for a singing. Vijay Patil was in a hurry to get to the other end. Good call, I would say. Also good running in between the wickets by these two batsmen for a single, and the scorecard moves to 37. Again, cries of catch it there. Oh, puts it down. Good catch, good efforts there by the left-hander. It is none other than Vasant Shapurkar. He came in forward. The ball was dipping onto him. Vijay Patil survives. Vijay Patil trying to stand and pull it over square leg for a boundary. But the ball scooping up and hitting... Vijay Patil survives. Chance goes down begging there. Earlier we did see Santosh Surya Patil take a beautiful one. This should have been taken. The kind of player that Vasant Shapurkar is. He reached to the ball, put both hands together. The ball just popping out of the hand and a drop catch. Oh, clean ball there. Farhan Patil does the job. Trying to play across there. Trying to play onto the onside. Santosh Chavan should have playing that forward defensive or a forward drive shot. Should have been driving towards the offside, trying to play on the onside, beaten all ends up. So 4.5 was bowled. The scorecard reading 38 for 4 now. Wickets falling, tumbling in quick succession. 4 wickets down. The last one was of SANTOSH. CHAVAN was clean bowled. The bowling of Farhan Patil. So Farhan Patil picks up his 3rd wicket. Can he get a 5-wicket haul? 2.5 overs, 23 is given away. Picked up 3 wickets. Akash Katamle comes up with his bowling to take the strike there to face Farhan Patil. Farhan Patil will be bowling his last over and the last ball of his quota as well. To tell you that it is just 3 overs per bowler in this match today. Down the leg side there, Anand Kannur running behind it, the ball running towards the fine leg. Well, the ball wins over the line there. Not only the fine leg fielder, but also wicket keeper running behind him, Vaishnav Sangmitra, trying to stop it, but in vain, just to see the ball cross over the boundary line. So boundary to finish his over there. With that boundary, the scorecard ticks along to 42. And the 2 batsmen out there in the middle are Akash Katamle and Vijay Kumar Patil. Vijay Kumar Patil is batting on 4 runs of the 4 deliveries, and Akash Katamle is also batting on 4 runs of the 1 delivery that he has faced with 1 boundary. Well, it is Anand Kannur comes up with the bowling quota of his last over, and innings 6th over to the batsman Vijay Kumar Patil. Watchfully played there by Vijay. Straight to the bowler, forward defensive shot, straight to the bowler himself and his follow through. Anand Kannur. Down the leg side. Got to wait for the umpire's signal. Wide signal by umpire. 1 more added in the form of extra, and scorecard ticks along to 43. Again, cut him there on the back foot and cut him straight to sweeper cover region. The left hander, Vasant Shapurkar, comes in and fields. The batsman crossover for a single. With that single, the scorecard further ticks along to 44 for the loss of 4 wickets. Now these 2 batsmen have a job on hand to build an innings and partnership for themselves and the team. They just got 6 runs of partnership between themselves. Vijay Patil and Akash Katamle. That gets Akash Katamle on strike to face Anand Kannur. Again, cutting him, using the pace of the ball, trying to steer it down, just diverting it towards the shot third man, Farhan, I think. Fields, meanwhile, the batsman crossover for a single. With that single taken, the scorecard further ticks along to 45. Played off his toes there towards the long on. Santosh Surya Patil comes in all along the carpet. The shot was played. Slightly fumbled there by Santosh. But just 1 run for the taking. With that single, the scorecard ticks along to 46 for the loss of 4 wickets. Again onto the back foot and driven it all along the carpet towards Santosh. Surya Patil again comes in and fields a wide throw there, but one for the taking always. With that single, the scorecard for that ticks along to 47. Good shot there, full pitch delivery again, driven all along the carpet in front of the commentary box at long off for a single. With that single taken, the scorecard ticks along to 48 and it also completes the over. So after the completion of 6 overs, scorecard reading 48 runs. With that single given, it also completes the bowling quota of Anand Kannur. He's bowled away 3 overs and given away 21 and picked up that 1 wicket of Sudeep Sateri. Farhan Patil also has bowled 3 overs, given away 27 runs and picked up 3 wickets at an economy of 9 runs per over. And Anand Kannur has bowled 3 overs, given away 21 runs, picked up that 1 wicket of Sudeep Sateri at an economy of 7 per over. Well, it's change in bowling now, and it is Jnanesh Hongekar. Jnanesh Hongekar comes into the bowling quota. His bowling quota is first over and innings 7th over to the batsman Akash Vijay Patil. Vijay Patil was batting on 7 runs of 8 deliveries that he has faced. Akash Katamle is batting on 6 runs. Good shot there again, going to the back foot, making some room and cutting him. They're wanting to. 2 is the call. We go to bed and see. But 2 good runs in the end by these 2 batsmen there. Vijay Kumar pushing it. Akash Katamle responding but late. But 2 runs for the taking. Good running by these 2 batsmen. Vijay knew there were 2 runs for the taking there. Slightly sloppy fielding at third man. And they capitalize on that sloppy fielding and take 1 more run. So 2 runs for the taking. With those 2 runs, the scorecard for the ticks along to 50 runs. 50 on the board for Vishuddh. Pulled it off his back foot towards long gone there. Santosh Surya Patil comes in and fields. The batsman crossover for a single. With that single taken, the scorecard for the limps along to 51. Akash Katamle is batting on 6 runs of the 3 deliveries and Vijay Kumar Patil is batting on 10 runs of the 10 deliveries. Oh, what good ball there by Jnanesh Hongekar. Caught in 2 minds. No real much of footwork by Akash Katamle. Wanting to go front, behind, caught on the crease there. In the end, beaten all ends up into the hands of the wicketkeeper Vaishnav Sangmitra for a dot ball. That dot ball score still stands at 51. Once again, their beaten all ends up into the hands of the keeper outside off stick. This is good bowling there by Jnanesh Hongekar, disturbing the batsman Akash Katamle. So 2 dot balls in succession there. 6.4 overs have been bowled. 2 more deliveries before the completion of this over. Played it up, the cries of catch it, wanting a run there, and he's been sent back. Another dot ball, wanting to play on the onside, the ball scooping up in the air. Maybe cries of catch it, but Jnanesh Hongekar, being a medium pacer, after bowling, he had overran onto the pitch there. The ball scooping to his right. On the bounce does he field and also has a shy there. Akash wanting a run. Vijay Kumar was not interested at all. Importantly, a dot ball. Again outside the off stick this time. Ball slightly keeping lower than anticipated into the hands of the keeper. Akash wanting to drive it. Beaten all ends up into the hands of the keeper for a dot ball. With that dot ball, it also completes the over. So after the completion of 7 overs, a scorecard reading 51 for the loss of 4 wickets. As there will be change in bowling, there would be change in commentary. I asked my co-commentator to take on in Hindi. Pramod Jappe.
धन्यवाद चेतन बेलूर। 7 ओवर में 51 रन बना रही है विशुद्ध की टीम, लेकिन 4 विकेट भी खो रही है। लेकिन अभी भी ये स्थापित जोड़ी मैदान पर हैं। आकाश कटामड़े और विजय पाटिल भरोसेमंद जोड़ी मैदान पर है। प्रतिस्पर्धी टीम अर्जुन स्पोर्ट्स हुबली टाइगर्स जानती है कि इनके बल्ले में अच्छी क्षमता है, तो कहीं ना कहीं जाकर वो कोशिश करेंगे इनको रोकने की। वसंत छापुरकर की अच्छी फ्लाइटेड गेंद, एक कदम आगे बढ़ाकर धकेला उस गेंद को एक्स्ट्रा कवर के इलाके में। नंद कुमार मलतवाड़कर जब तक की गेंद को फील्ड करते विजय पाटिल के पास समय था, 1 रन दौड़कर पूरा किया। रन संख्या अब 52, 4 विकेट खोने के बाद। ओ बोल्ड हुए, क्रॉस द लाइन गए, गेंद के लाइन में आए नहीं। सीधे आती हुई गेंद को वो पुल करने की कोशिश कर रहे थे आकाश कटामड़े, लेकिन चारों खाने चित हुए और क्लीन बोल्ड। तो विकेट गिरने का सिलसिला जारी है। तो जलपान का समय अंपायर घोषित करते हुए इस मैच के लिए अंपायर्स हैं संजय कुलकर्णी और विवेक पाटिल। गतिविधियों पर नजर रखेंगे। कल बारिश की वजह से आज मैच थोड़ा देरी से चालू किया गया, इसीलिए 5 ओवर का खेल कम किया गया है। 15 ओवर का ये मैच होगा। और अर्जुन स्पोर्ट्स हुबली टाइगर्स के कप्तान ने टॉस जीतने के बाद पहले गेंदबाजी करने का फैसला किया और आधी टीम आउट करने में अब तक अर्जुन स्पोर्ट्स हुबली टाइगर्स को कामयाबी मिली है। वसंत छापुरकर आते ही 1 विकेट चटकाया उन्होंने। आकाश कटामड़े को बोल्ड किया। बहुत खराब स्ट्रोक का चुनाव कर रहे थे, गेंद के मेरिट के हिसाब से नहीं खेल रहे थे और सीधी आती हुई गेंद के ऊपर पुल शॉट खेलने के लिए चले गए और स्टंप्स बिल्कुल खुले छोड़े हुए थे उन्होंने और बोल्ड होकर वापस लौटे हैं पवेलियन में। रन संख्या अभी भी है 52, 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 52 for 5।
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in our eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it rain.
जलपान का समय समाप्त हुआ और गेंदबाजी का मोर्चा वसंत शाहपुरकर ही संभाल रहे हैं, क्योंकि विकेट खोने के बाद अंपायर ने निर्णय लिया था कि वो जलपान करेंगे। तो जलपान के बाद का खेल अब जारी होता। नए बल्लेबाज मैदान पर आए हैं आकाश कटमड़ा आउट होने के बाद। ओ ये LBW प्लम्ब हुए हैं। हार्दिक ओझा वापस लौटेंगे पवेलियन में। तो जलपान के बाद विकेट खो रही है विश्व स्ट्राइकर्स की टीम। क्या गेंद डाल रहे थे, जबरदस्त गेंद, बहुत अंदर की तरफ आई, बैकफुट पर खेल रहे थे हार्दिक ओझा फ्रंट फुट के बजाय, और ठीक स्टंप के सामने वो पकड़े गए हैं, प्लम्ब हुए। पिछले पांव पर गेंद लगी, अंपायर को कोई दिक्कत नहीं थी उंगली ऊपर उठाने में। तो एक और बड़ा झटका हार्दिक ओझा के रूप में मिलता हुआ विश्व स्ट्राइकर्स की टीम को 2 गेंदों पर 2 विकेट। और जिमखाना की परंपरा जो चल रही है काफ़ी वर्षों से, वो आज भी जारी है कि जलपान के बाद हमेशा चाहे टीम कोई भी बल्लेबाजी कर रही हो विकेट खोती ज़रूर है। तो यही आज के दिन भी यही हम देख रहे हैं कि विकेट हार्दिक ओझा का खो रही है। खाता नहीं खोला, ये दूसरे बैट्समैन हैं जिन्होंने खाता नहीं खोला। रवि उकड़ी आउट हुए 0 रन बनाकर, और उसके बाद अभी आउट हुए हार्दिक ओझा 0 रन बनाकर। आकाश कटामड़े 7 बना रहे थे, संतोष चौहान 1 ही रन बना रहे थे, सुदीप साचरी 22, वीरेंद्र समरानी 10 रन बना रहे थे। विजय कुमार पाटिल डटे हैं मैदान पर, अभी भी 10 रन उनका व्यक्तिगत स्कोर रहा है। अब एक बड़े खिलाड़ी मैदान पर जा रहे हैं तेजस पवार के रूप में। एक ऐसे विस्फोटक बल्लेबाज हैं जो कभी भी अपना गियर बदल कर बल्लेबाजी करने की वो क्षमता रखते हैं, और प्रतिकूल परिस्थितियों में वो मैदान पर आए हैं क्योंकि 6 विकेट का नुकसान हो रहा है और स्कोरबोर्ड में कोई ज़्यादा बढ़ोतरी भी नहीं है, 52 पर स्कोर रुका है। छह विकेट के नुकसान पर 52 रन। अब बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है तेजस पवार और विजय पाटिल। प्रणय शेट्टी आए हैं, उनका स्वागत है मंच पर। सर्वे सर्वा KR शेट्टी फाउंडेशन के अच्छी गेंद, फ्लाइट अच्छी दे रहे थे, सीध में भी गेंद को डाल रहे थे। तेजस पवार ने अपना सुरक्षा कवच बनाकर उस गेंद को सीधे बल्ले से धकेला बॉलर की दिशा में बगैर किसी रन के। तो नफतुल्ला ओवर वसंत शाहपुरकर का चल रहा है। रनों को रोकने में इस ओवर में कामयाब हुए हैं और 2 बड़ी बड़ी सफलता उनके खाते में भी जा रही है। फुट पर गए, पंच किया, उस गेंद को रन नहीं मिलेगा। एक्स्ट्रा कवर पर नंद कुमार मलतवाड़कर खड़े हैं, उन्होंने गेंद को रोका। 1 ही रन अब तक आया है इस ओवर में, 2 विकेट खो रही है विश्रुत। ओ छकाने में कामयाब हुए, बहुत बढ़िया गेंद, फ्लाइट दे रहे थे, एक कदम आगे बढ़ाकर उस गेंद को उठाकर मारने की कोशिश, लेकिन बुरी तरीके से चकमा दी गई गेंद। वैष्णव संघमित्रा ने गेंद को गैदर किया, पलक झपकती गिल्लियों को उड़ाकर दाद मांग रहे थे संजय कुलकर्णी की तरफ, लेकिन एक पैर तेजस पवार का सही सलामत उस पॉपिंग क्रीज के अंदर मौजूद होने की वजह से कोई नुकसान नहीं हुआ, कोई रन नहीं बना। लेकिन बहुत ही बढ़िया ओवर समाप्त हो रहा है वसंत शाहपुरकर का। इस ओवर में 1 रन देकर 2 विकेट हासिल किए हैं। तो कुल मिलाकर अब ओवर समाप्त हुए हैं 8 और 8 ओवर के खेल की समाप्ति के बाद 52 रन बन रहे हैं 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर विश्व स्ट्राइकर्स। जो दर्शक आईटीसी स्पोर्ट्स पर देर से जुड़े हैं उनके लिए मैं जानकारी दे रहा हूं कि ये मैच 15 ओवर का खेला जा रहा है और 5 ओवर का अनिवार्य पावर प्ले जो था वो खत्म हुआ, क्योंकि कल बारिश की वजह से पिच थोड़ा सा गीला था, इसलिए जो 9:30 बजे मैच जारी होना था वो हुआ नहीं। लेकिन अच्छी धूप निकलने के बाद अंपायर ने कहा कि अब ये मैच हम खेल सकते हैं, तो 5 ओवर घटाकर 15 ओवर का ये मैच खेला जा रहा है। अब संतोष सुलगे पाटिल दूर वाली छोर से गेंदबाजी का मोर्चा संभालते हुए अपने कोटे का पहला पारी का 9वां ओवर वो जारी करेंगे और विजय पाटिल उनके सामने खड़े हैं, कप्तान। अच्छी गेंद, हल्के से धकेला इस गेंद को मिड विकेट के इलाके में, डीप में फील्डर मौजूद, 1 रन से ज्यादा नहीं मिलेगा। विजय कुमार पाटिल जा पहुंचे 11 पर। पारी की रन संख्या अब बनी है 53। संतोष सुलगे पाटिल तैयार हो रहे हैं दूर वाले छोर से और सामना करेंगे तेजस पवार। बड़े स्ट्रोक्स खेलने में माहिर है तेजस पवार। आज कहीं ना कहीं जरूरत भी है टीम को, एक अच्छे रन आए उनके बल्ले से। इस गेंद को कलाई के सारे मोड़ दिया स्क्वायर लेग के दिशा में और शॉर्ट सिंगल चुरा कर पूरा किया। बहुत कम बार हम देखते हैं कि इस तरीके का रन लेते हैं तेजस पवार, लेकिन आज लिया उन्होंने। सिंगल्स में कई खिलाड़ी ऐसे हैं जो यकीन नहीं रखते, उनकी स्वाभाविक शैली है आक्रमण करना, लेकिन अब परिस्थितियों के अनुरूप उनको ढालना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा सा रुकना पड़ेगा अपने आप को। बैकफुट पर गए, शॉर्ट हम पुल खेल रहे हैं। विजय पाटिल मिड विकेट के इलाके में, डीप में फील्डर हैं, उन्होंने गेंद को रोका, वसंत चापुरकर खड़े हैं। 1 रन बनाकर पूरा किया, 12 पर जा पहुंचे अब विजय पाटिल। पारी की रन संख्या अब आगे बढ़ रही है 54। पचपन पर 6 विकेट उठा दिया। यह है स्वाभाविक शैली, लेकिन कैच को छोड़ रहे हैं फील्डर। एक आसान मौका था फील्डर के पास, 2 खिलाड़ी गेंद के नीचे आ रहे थे। अंततः ये जो हवाई स्ट्रोक खेला गया था, परीक्षित कुंज जैसे फील्डर के तरफ से ये तो अपेक्षा नहीं कर रही होगी अर्जुन स्पोर्ट्स सुबली टाइगर्स के कप्तान, खुद उनको भी यकीन नहीं हो रहा है कि ये जो कैच आया था, बहुत समय था, वो गेंद के नीचे भी आ गए, लेकिन एन वक्त पर गेंद हाथ से छिटक गई। 1 ही रन बना। हल्के से स्टीयर किया इस गेंद को, रन नहीं मिलेगा क्योंकि थर्ड मैन पर फील्डर तैनात, उन्होंने गेंद को रोका और वापस गेंद आ रही है संतोष सुलगे पाटिल के पास। पारी का ये ओवर चल रहा है 9वां, लेकिन अब रफ्तार तो बढ़ानी होगी विश्व स्ट्राइकर्स के लिए, क्योंकि 15 ओवर का मैच है। आपके जमा पूंजी में कम से कम 130 रन चाहिए, 125-30 चाहिए। अच्छी गेंद है, धकेला उस गेंद को, लेकिन रन नहीं मिलता हुआ क्योंकि संतोष सुलगे पाटिल फॉलो थ्रू पूरा कर चुके हैं। लंबे लंबे डग भरते गए वो उस कब्ज के इलाके में, उन्होंने गेंद को फील्ड किया और ये अच्छा ओवर समाप्त हुआ संतोष सुलगे पाटिल का। तो अब तक 56 स्कोर बनता हुआ 9 ओवर का खेल समाप्त हुआ। रनों की रफ्तार बहुत बड़ी तो नहीं है, कुल मिलाकर 54 गेंदों का सामना हुआ है और 54 गेंदों में 56 रन बना रही है विश्व स्ट्राइकर्स की टीम। 6 दिग्गज बल्लेबाज उनके बहुत जल्दी वापस लौटे हैं पवेलियन में। आज मध्य क्रम के बल्लेबाजों ने इतनी अच्छी बल्लेबाजी नहीं की जितना उनको करना चाहिए था, खासतौर पर आकाश कटामड़े, संतोष चौहान ऐसे बल्लेबाज हैं, जो हार्दिक ओझा है, सुदीप साथेरी बड़ा स्कोर बना सकते थे लेकिन आज आउट हुए। उसके बाद वीरेंद्र सामरानी एक अच्छे बल्लेबाज है, शुरुआत तो उन्होंने धमाकेदार तरीके से की, लेकिन बहुत जल्दी उनका विकेट भी चटकाने में कामयाब हुई थी अर्जुन स्पोर्ट्स सुपर टाइगर्स की टीम। शॉर्ट गेंद डाल रहे थे, बैकफुट पर जाकर कलाइयों के सहारे उस गेंद को फ्लिक करने की कोशिश कर रहे थे तेजस पवार, लेकिन कर नहीं पाए ठीक तरीके से। पैड पर लगी गेंद बल्ले से लगने के बाद डॉट गेंद। बैकफुट पर गए, जगह बनाई और सुई में धागा भिरा दिया हो। इस तरीके से उस स्ट्रोक को उन्होंने स्क्वायर कट खेला है। पॉइंट और गली के बीच में से गेंद गई है 4 रन के लिए। जगह बनाने का मौका दे रहे थे, ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर गेंद को डाल रहे थे। तेजस पवार जैसे देखा है कि ये चौका बनाने लायक गेंद मिली है, उन्होंने वो मौका नहीं गंवाया और मौका देखकर चौका लगा चुके हैं। तेजस पवार के खाते में ये पहला चौका है। उनका व्यक्तिगत स्कोर 6, पारी की रन संख्या बनी है 60, 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। बैकफुट पर गए, पंच किया उस गेंद को, लेकिन सीधे बॉलर की दिशा में, ठीक तरीके से बल्ले पर ले नहीं पा रहे थे गेंद को। थोड़ी निचले हिस्से से लगकर गेंद आई बॉलर की दिशा में। अच्छी वापसी वसंत शाहपुरकर की, चौका खाने के बाद डॉट गेंद। शॉर्ट गेंद डाल रहे थे, पुल किया इस गेंद को, मिड विकेट के इलाके में मौका नहीं मिलेगा किसी भी खिलाड़ी को। 4 रन। कमजोर गेंद डाल रहे थे, छोटी गेंद डाल रहे थे और जैसी छोटी गेंद मिली बैकफुट पर जाकर पुल किया उस गेंद को। स्क्वायर लेग मिड विकेट जो वाइड खड़ा है उन दोनों के बीच में दरार पैदा की और ये चौका बनता हुआ। रन संख्या बनी है 64। बैकफुट पर गए, जगह बनाई, कट करना चाहा, थोड़ी तेज गेंद डाल रहे थे, थोड़ा सा गति में परिवर्तन ला रहे थे वसंत शाहपुरकर। संगमित्रा गेंद को गैदर कर रहे हैं, कोई रन नहीं बना। और इस गेंद को लपेट कर खेल रहे हैं स्क्वायर लेग के इलाके में गेंद। डीप में से फील्डर आए हैं दानिश हुनगेकर, उन्होंने गेंद को रोका, लेकिन 1 रन का इजाफा होने के बाद
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight we gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up.
पर जा पहुंचा स्कोर विश्व स्ट्राइकर्स 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर 66 for 6। 11वां ओवर पारी का प्रगति पर है संतोष सुलगे पाटिल का। इस गेंद को कट किया, लेकिन उस बैकवर्ड पॉइंट के इलाके में सीधे फील्डर के पास अच्छी फील्डिंग। सरफराज मुल्ला उस बैकवर्ड पॉइंट के इलाके में खड़े हैं, उन्होंने गेंद को रोका। रन की कोई गुंजाइश नहीं है और गेंद वापस संतोष सुलगे पाटिल के पास। 66 रन 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर। बैकफुट पर गए, जगह बनाई, जगह बनाकर उस गेंद को बहुत खूबसूरती के साथ पंच किया। कवच के इलाके में गेंद गई है 4 रन के लिए। क्या आला दर्जे का टाइमिंग बना रहे थे विजय कुमार पाटिल, और क्या बढ़िया टाइमिंग बनाई और गैप में ढूंढ कर खेला उस गेंद को। एक्स्ट्रा कवर पर मलतवाड़कर खड़े हैं, उस स्वीपर कवर पर खड़े हैं दानिश हुनगेकर, लेकिन बहुत खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक खेला। चौका बनता हुआ विजय पाटिल के खाते में। 70 रन 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर 70 for 6 विश्व स्ट्राइकर्स। इस गेंद को इम्प्रोवाइज करने की कोशिश, लेकिन ऑफ स्टंप के बहुत बाहर गेंद डालने की वजह से अंपायर ने वाइड का इशारा किया है। ये 1 रन भी बड़ा कीमती है विश्रुत के लिए, जो उनको वाइड के जरिए मिलता हुआ, और इस वाइड के चलते अब 66 रन 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर 67 for 6। ऑफ दी टोज फ्लैग किया, स्क्वायर लेग के इलाके में गेंद, डीप में फील्डर मौजूद, थोड़ी सी मिस फील्डिंग का परिणाम दूसरे रन में तब्दील करते हुए विजय पाटिल। आप डीप में थोड़ी सी भी गड़बड़ करेंगे, थोड़ी सी भी गलती करेंगे तो मौके के ताड़ में रहते हैं बैट्समैन। ऐसा ही हुआ कि स्क्वायर लेग के इलाके में पहली मरतबा गेंद को फील्ड नहीं कर पा रहे थे और जैसे देखा कि गेंद मिस फील्डिंग हो रही है, विजय पाटिल ने दूसरे रन के लिए धकेला और 2 रन दौड़कर पूरे किए।